the most wanted update we are going to see on the iPhone 15 Pro Max is a USB port. However, it looks like Apple will be making a port to have USB-C chip authentication with cables that are plugged into them. Today I want to explain what means. We will also go over some of the latest features we know about and also share those important details of the iPhone 15 Pro Max release date and price. So first of all major thing that is looking to come from previous iPhone is new name for the top range iPhone 15. Currently we use the Pro Max name, but here it may get replaced by the name of iPhone 15 Ultra. We already now have the Ultra name in an Apple M chipset and also the Apple Watch Ultra. Also other rival companion like Samsung and Xiaomi use Ultra name already, so it does make sense Apple to naming their products top tier iPhone model with name as the iPhone 15 Ultra. So as we start 2023, there already a lot of leaks and rumors out there for the iPhone 15 models change to iPhone 15, and that is a USB-C and how it have chip authentication handshake process involved. So right now, as we know, lightning ports on all current iPhone that are available. However, it looks like this is going to be charging for the next generation iPhone 15. Well, we are finally getting USB-C port. However, now reporters come and telling us through Apple is switching to a USB-C port at the bottom of their iPhone. It looks like a port will only work to its full capacity with a full authenticated official Apple branded or Apple partner cable. What this means is that there's going to be a chip probably going to be put on their BC cable from Apple and their partner and also their PL. One side the iPhone itself. What this mean is that most likely the handshaking process will happen, and it will basically means that the iPhone and cable will recognize each other and will allow the iPhone to charge at full speed charging capacity. What this also means that if you did have a standard USB-C cable and you put into on your iPhone to charge it, probably might get a message saying that the cable is not fully supported, and in return this could mean slower charging speeds into your iPhone. This technology has been here before. For example, a few years ago OnePlus did speed cable. However, it does seem likely it's in ever through legislation are being pushed out EU for example, but the iPhone must have a USB-C port. It does also seem that Apple some control on this now. Before I continue on, now it is a good time more than ever I will be coming with report or leak that you are seeing here are not 100% proof that the new iPhone. I only can present to you of what reports or information out there are vendor based on the information, as you can see here, of everything that we have been told so far. So the final iPhone may not be look like. However, if you were watching this video, then I was curious. I am knowing what is being about say the next iPhone anyway. So let's do the release dates and price next. So it's still super early to talk about the release date. However, based of late source of 6 year award iPhone release history, we have a rough sort of iPhone 15 will come out. If we go back to 2018, we saw the release of the iPhone 10, and also we saw the release of iPhone 10R. The 10s come out on September 21st, but the iPhone 10R come out on October 26th. And moving to the iPhone 12 model, the release date for this was October 23rd and 26th, November 13th. And the main reason behind this was definitely because of COVID in 2020. But as you see can here with the type 2 year of example, you can see that the main release date has been end of September to the end of October time, with the main exception of 2020 like I said because COVID. However, back in 2021 we got the iPhone back on their main sort of schedule, and the release was the end of September with all four model of iPhone on September 24th. Then the last year in 2022, the iPhone event happened on September 7th, and the pre-order started a few late on Friday, September 9th, and the some of the iPhone 14 models where I had a week later on October 16th. all the way to October 7th for 2022. The event for the iPhone happened on a little bit earlier than the last few years, but it's not unheard of. So, for example, the iPhone 7 and the iPhone 7 Plus will also come out on the same day, where the announcement was the same day. What was the September 7 back in 2016? I think you get any overall message here for the iPhone 15. It's targeted to come out around mid-September this year for the release, and probably the actual event will happen about a week or so far before, unless there is a massive problem with the component or say another pandemic happen, for example. So next of all, do a summary of everything we know so far, including the price of the iPhone 15 all the way up to the iPhone 15 Pro Max.